instructions. Once you have sat in the driver
seat long enough to warm it, then you have to turn on the climate control.
Make sure your bottom is at a comfortable 79 to 80 degrees. Wouldn't want to get cold in winter.
Because a cold tuchus makes it very difficult to
parallel park when you're pondering the existential questions of parallel meanings while parking your car on the corner of Washington and Main
Avenue. But that's not the only place you might want to parallel park. You know, the first step is to identify where the
vehicle is going. Guys, sorry about it. I just had to take over for these interns again. They just keep running this ridiculous stuff. So seriously. So once you have put
your car. Push. I don't think that's a word. Amber is out of there.
You ain't never put your car in park.
Once you've identified the spaces where the cars are not, go for one of those.
Make sure you're not going to hit somebody, because sometimes people like to park their carts there with cans and whatnot. Don't hurt nobody.
This page intentionally left blank.
And remember that power in parallel parking, just like in life, is in the empty spaces. The void, the form, just like an empty room finds its power within the space, not within the walls
of your consciousness. And so, as we move back to parallel parking, proper tire pressure is also essential.
Joel, for getting your automobile into the
appropriate position. Seriously, guys, Section 4, learning how to unlock your door.
And remember that the angst you feel when you don't parallel park properly is not a reflection of your...
So, it's only a reflection of the fact that you just hit that person who had the cart like I told you not to do.
At all. So, back to parallel parking. When you identify that empty slot and you feel your back tires bumping up against the curb, you know you've gone too far.
You must then put your automobile in the
rear portion of the street provided for you. At this point, it is best to
outlive your companion in the vehicle with you. James! Sorry, guys. Section 7, defrosting your windshield.
Wipers. The rear windshield wipers are connected to the rear
portion of your vehicle. And so, as they go back and forth,
or between...
You already said forth! You said as they go back and forth! Becca is out of there!
We got your back, Becca.
Thanks.
In this.
Eventually, your vehicle will overheat.
Once this happens, make sure to pop the hood and remove all of the loose
bodies. And so, it's important when you parallel park to make sure that you can make a clean getaway.
Because after all, some things in parallel parking you can teach, and other things you have to play by the rules.
If you look at page 35, the rules clearly state
that once your companion is dead, you must put him under the hood
pockets, where they pick all the other bodies.
Because bodies are like parallel parking.
Essentially, they're big spaces that are occupied by things.
Betsy! How? John is out of there!
Alright!
Section 12, warranty claims.
Which apply to every state except Hawaii and Puerto Rico.
And Maine.
And Canada.
Once you have called the 1-800 number provided in the back of this pamphlet,
you must consider 3 important things.
First, your age.
Second, your existential relationship to that space in front of you.
Third, how much money you've spent on this vehicle.
And remember, there are no small jobs, just small players.
Like other people around you. So, as you continue in this meaningless exercise of reading the warranty instruction,